I just received my order from Enya. I ordered this. This is the Enya NEXG 2N. I ordered late Friday night and got it today, which is Wednesday. I was asked to do an unboxing, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing video, and then I'll share my first impressions, and then I'll come back with another video to show a full review once I've had enough time to play with it. So here's what we get. It comes with a case. Comes with a few accessories. So let's see what we have here. Interesting case. It feels thick. Feels like nylon maybe. Has a handle, and then it has a strap that doubles as the guitar strap. And since it has a handle, I'll probably just not put this back on the case and use the handle. Let's see what we've got. I will have to charge it before playing it. There's the foot pedal. One thing I'm concerned about on the foot pedal is whether or not it will fall over easily if I hit it with my foot incorrectly. But this also charges with USB, so I'll have to charge this. And here is the guitar. I've got it wrapped good. Oh, that's pretty. A little heavy for its size. A little over 6 pounds. So here's how it looks in the case. I like that. It has a separate piece for the top, little top bar. And this is actually the reason I ordered this nylon string guitar over many of the other nylon string guitars. And the reason for that is I cannot play a regular nylon string. Well, I can't play a regular guitar that has a sharp edge because it cuts into my arm. I have a contact dermatitis, and it'll hurt my arm pretty bad. I'm pretty sure this is out of tune, but I will tune that and get back with you on that. So let's see, this comes apart here. Feels solid. Feels really solid. I like that. Then the strap goes onto this because it's got little pieces in the box, little loops that will attach to this, and then the strap attaches to it. And of course they have another strap you can get if you prefer. So there are contacts so that you can set it in the stand. You can buy a stand separately. So my first impressions is it feels solid. So what I'm hoping is that this edge will either not hurt my arm, or I can wrap a padding around it. I suspect I'll be wrapping a padding around that, but that's okay. And it is a silent guitar, so you don't hear anything through anything because there's no resonance chamber. It does have speakers, and the speakers, I'll have to charge it before I turn this on. Probably could turn it on, but I don't want to. But it seems to fit on my leg really well. It feels balanced. It's a little front heavy. That could just be a matter of sitting correctly and it not be a problem. I'll use a strap most of the time anyway, so that's not going to be a big deal. I will sit and play, and I will stand and play. I like the feel of it. I like the feel of that neck. It's a C-shaped neck. It feels more like an electric guitar than it does a classical. I personally think the classicals are a little wide for me, 2-inch. This is a little more narrow, a little easier to play. So if you come from the electric guitar, or if you play a standard steel string acoustic, this will feel more comfortable to you than a classical. So I will charge this and come back and play it for a few minutes and see what it sounds like. Okay, so it is now charged and I can turn it on. It does have a little rough area here that seems to sit really well on the leg. And once you figure that out and figure out how it sits, it might be a little bit better balanced. It does want to tip a little bit in the front on the headstock. The keys have a little weird extension here. It looks interesting. I don't think that'll be an issue, but it looks interesting. And the keys have an interesting pattern on them, but it's not rough or anything like that. It's still smooth. There's the truss rod. Let's see how to turn this on. I've not used this yet at all. Powering up. It's got instructions here. I can choose my language, telling me to download the app, which I've already done, and I want to tune it first. And as you tune it, it tells you the note you're playing and whether or not you're sharp or flat, and then once you're in tune, it turns green. Alright, so let's see if we have any volume. Let's see, I think I have to hit, okay. I've not played fingerstyle in a long time. That is on 16. That's as loud as it goes. Here is, let's see, let's go to about 12. This actually just comes off. It's not peels off or anything. It just sits there. And we've got all kinds of little tones in here. Like that one, I think. I like the feel, I like the sound, I like the way it plays. I'll have to test this to see if it will bother my arm at all. And I play with fingertips instead of nails. You can play with a pick. So obviously a lot louder with a pick. Here's 10. Definitely sounds like a nylon string guitar. I like the sound, I like the feel. I think that's a keeper. Two speakers, two sets of speakers. Speakers in the front and speakers in the back. So I'm going to toy around with this for a while, and I will be back with a full review once I've felt like I know enough about this and know how it works and how it plays. Learn all the little quirks. Right off the bat, I like the feel of the fretboard. It has just enough radius that it feels good. Hit all the notes with no trouble. There are no sharp edges on the frets. The frets look nice and clean. It's a good looking fretboard. I like that. So I'm going to play it for a while and I'll be back with a review.